Hello, children. Today in English, we shall complete 3 word games. I'm sure you all know the alphabets, that is A to Z, and the letters in the alphabet are used to make words, and with those words to frame sentences. So today, children, we are going to complete 3 activities using the letters of the alphabet to form words and sentences. So let's begin. The first one what we have is word search. From the word search, you will understand it means to search, to find. What you can see here is a grid. A grid are a series of squares, boxes, and in each box, in each square, there is a letter. These letters are all jumbled, they're all mixed, but if you want to find words, you will find words in them. So, what you are going to do is you are going to find and write down as many words as you can. So, you're going to look into this grid and see how many words you can find. So, let's take some example. I take a pen. Okay. Now let me see what I can cite first. Well, here I have this N A M E, name. Can you see that? I've got one word, N-A-M-E, name. When you tell someone your name, that word, name. So this is my first example. So I have written that down there, name. Now let me look out for another word. Okay, right down here I have got school. S-C-H-O-O-L, school. So I have got another word, that is school. Now children, when you are searching for words, you can look out for them in any form, up to down or in a cross way, down to up, slant, straight, sleeping line, standing line, any form you can take and find your words. So I have got 2 of them. I have some more examples. I have the word book as well. As you can see, where is my word book? I've already written that down here. It's here. B-O-O-K, book. And then the next word what I have is now. I've got that here. That's N-O-W, now. So I have done 4 words for you. This is just an example. The remaining words, children, you are going to search, you're going to find those words from this grid and write them down. I have placed some boxes, but I'm sure you all are very smart children, so you will definitely find more words than the boxes that I have placed. You can write as many words as you can find. So that was our first activity. Now let us move on to the next activity, and that is sentences. What you're going to do now, children, is you are going to look at the pictures and arrange the words to form correct sentences. So I am going to give you a picture and I am also going to give you a few words which you are going to arrange. Arrange means to put it in order. You're going to arrange it in the correct order and form a meaningful or a correct sentence. Let's take an example first. Now here, this is my picture and these are the words. What are the words? Let's read them. Is a girl this? This is supposed to be a sentence, but it is all jumble. Is a girl this? It doesn't make any sense. So now I am going to write it in the correct form. So when I write it in the correct form, it will be read as this is a girl. Now I have written it as this is a girl. And this sentence, which is in red, is the correct sentence. The one which was in black was incorrect. Now, one more thing you need to remember, children, is whenever you write a sentence, you must begin with the capital letter. That means the first word of the sentence, the first letter of that first word should be a capital letter. So as you can see, the first word in this sentence is this, and the first letter of that word is T. So it's T capital. This is a girl. And when you end the sentence, you must put a full stop. Full stop means to stop. The sentence is complete. Let's take one more example. Okay, you can see this is a picture of balls. Let's see the words. The words given are 6 there are balls. Once again, this sentence, this list of words doesn't make any sense. You cannot understand what it means. It's all jumble. It's not written correctly. So now I am going to write it correctly and then we shall read it. Well, this is what I have written. There are 6 balls. So as I told you earlier, the word there begins with a capital T. It's the beginning of a sentence. And after balls, I have put full stop because the sentence ends there. Now, if you have noticed in both these sentences, you will see I have used the same words what were in black. Only what I have done is I have arranged them correctly. I've put the words in the correct order and written them to frame a correct, meaningful sentence. Now, children, I have done 2 of them. You are going to complete another 2 on your own. Let's have a look at them before that. Here we have a picture. Let's see the words. Is eating he food? So now children, you are going to write the answer correctly in the red box. Now remember, you begin with a capital letter and you end with a full stop. Moving on to the next one. Here you can see some children. Let's see the words. Children, are playing. Now this sentence is not correct. So you are going to choose the words from here and write them correctly in this red box. Now let's move on to the third activity. Word chain. I'm sure you know what is a word chain. You have done that in standard 1 as well. Let us complete the word chain. Let's take the first one. Apple. Now you can see children, I have a word apple. Now this is supposed to be a chain. That means it is all connected. You can see the arrows given. It means the word apple should be connected to the next box, the next to the third box, and the third box to the fourth box. So all these four words have to be connected. Now, how will they be connected? They have to form a chain. So to form a chain, we are going to look at the last letter of the word. As you can see, the last letter of this word is E. A-P-P-L-E, apple. So apple, last letter is E. So we are going to start the next word using the letter E, which means my new word should begin with E. So let's see what I have. Well, I have written E-G-G, egg. The last letter of apple, of the word apple was E. So I began with E, egg. Now what is my last letter here? G. My last letter here is G, which means I have to begin a word with G. So what I have here is goat. G for goat. And the word goat has T as its last letter. So I'm going to write another word beginning with T, because T is the last letter of the previous word. So what have I here? Table. So did you get that, children? You're going to take the last letter of the previous word and form a new word using that last letter. So I have done one example for you, another two examples, sorry, not examples, another two exercises for you to complete. So you are going to complete this chain. Here the word is star and the last letter is R, which means the next word should begin with the letter R. And so you will continue. And the next one is pencil. What's the last letter here? L. So which means your next word will begin with L. Now children, you will complete all these three activities in your rough book or any old book of standard 1, since your new books are not yet available. So you will complete these three exercises in the book that is available with you at home. Please be neat in your work. Do not draw any pictures. You don't have to draw any pictures. You will only use them to see them, look at them, and complete your activities for the day. Thank you.